Hi guys, it's me, Dimension Battles, and we're looking at the first cards for set 11. That's right, I made all of set 10 a little while ago, but now I made 2 new cards for set 11. I'm going to be showing you guys it. So I still don't know. I actually have an idea, and I'm going to start working on it because I know what I want the new gimmick for set 11 to be, so I'm kind of excited. So anyways, for set 11, we have a stage 1 common dragon-wielding warrior. He has 200 power and 200 defense, and this card gains 100 power when it attacks a light type until the end of the turn. So that's kind of an interesting idea because I didn't know if I wanted to make him a 2-type card, because I was thinking, should I make the very first card of my game a 2-type and I'll make an earth and a light? And I was like, no, I really wanted him to be an earth type. Like, I knew he was going to be an earth type right from the get-go, but I was thinking, how do I still make it connect back to the light type gimmick? So that's why I made his effect mention, like, when he attacks a light type creature, so it can still tie into the light type thing. And also when I drew him, I had so much fun because I got Copic marker ink refills. I mentioned it the other day, but they're the greatest thing ever. So I can finally refill the ink of all my Copics, and now that I have it, I have all my colors back. So I have gold and brown back, which looks so nice. And also I got all my shades of gray back, so I could do the nice little blending thing there to make like the stream of light. And look how nice, and like all the colors just blend together so well. And it's so nice to be able to draw my Copics again because I really miss them. When I drew this card, you know that video where all my friends drew cards? I was like, I like to imagine if I could draw one card, what would it look like, right? So I started drawing it, and I was going to make a massive dragon when I drew the head, but then I was like, no, actually, I'm not going to make it a cool boss card like all of them. That's going to make a standard Earth Warrior, and that's how I ended up with this. And I think it looks pretty sick. And then the next, you know what's interesting? Whenever I make light types, I use a lot of gold, but I made it an earth type. So yeah, I knew the game needed more earth types. And then the next card for set 11 is starting off with a really good one. We already have an ultra rare. We have a Helix Robot, a stage 1 ultra, 100 power and 400 defense. And his effect says when summoned, declare a type. And this creature also counts as this type, which is a really overpowered and a really good ability. And the reason why this is an ultra rare is because it's stage 1 with 100 power, but he already has 400 defense, which is the highest that a creature can go for defense for a stage 1 and a stage 2. So for a stage 1 to have this much defense is a really powerful, beefy card that can stay on your field. And especially if it can become any type, like if it can count as any type, then definitely this is a card that would end up being an ultra rare. And also look at the artwork. So I use almost every color I own because I got new Copic markers and I wanted to test out all of them. So I finally own a purple, an orange, a green, a blue, and a yellow. Actually, let me show them in the video. I think they're like so cool because I've been using the same Copics for a while. So in case you guys ever want to buy the same Copics as Dimension Battles, then you can. Look, I have a little Spy Family keychains now. It's kind of cute. Anyways, so look, we have all of my Copics right here. So I finally own green. What is it? Emerald green. And I finally own orange because I used the Chow marker before. And then I also have purple, violet. Yep, look at all my nice little Copics. Look at that. Oh, and then also in my little cup here, I have my grays. Just every tone of gray, basically, 1 through 7. Anyways, so when I got the new colors, I knew that I wanted to use them for this card. So that's why I used it to make this cool little helix shape. And it's like he has little chemicals going into him. So my idea is he was like a standard metal type, like built in a factory with like rocks and metal. But then they experimented on him and they added these cool little like helix stuff and these little test tubes into his body to give him different powers. And that's how he has the ability to turn different creatures. And even I made these like smokestacks. You can see a little blue smoke and the yellow smoke. And he came out really cool. So this is it for set 11 so far. These are my 2 new cards for set 11. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the first look at it. And next video will probably show the new cards and the new gimmick that I came up with for set 11, which is going to be really cool. It's a new type of card, but not like the type like this. Like it's interesting. Trust me. You guys don't want to miss it. If you want to miss it, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye, guys.